It's amazing to come back here in Milwaukee, and this is where it all began. And we chose this place specifically here in Milwaukee because of its meaning in the community. The Milwaukee War Memorial, so it's paying honor and respects to the men and women who have come before us. So I think it was really fitting for us to start here.
I agree. With everything you said, I think that this was the perfect location to start and ultimately kind of like finish our journey.
And what did you think about the connection in the crowd tonight? I mean, you could hear a pin drop.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. I mean, to have to get up in front of a hometown crowd and have a reception that we did is amazing, and I don't think we could have asked for a better screening.
Did you feel the love, you guys?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's overwhelming for sure.
I think when it's in your own backyard, there's, Tom and I both talked about this, there's a little bit of extra nerves, right? Like, these are your neighbors. These are the people that, there was a lot of people that I haven't seen in a few years, but have been following this journey since before we left. This is the first time they've seen the film. So to be able to kind of allow them to come full circle with this is tremendous. And to have so many people come out on a Thursday night,
right,
to see amazing. The film and then stay for the Q&A and ask, like legitimate questions, it's fantastic.
And a lot of these people, I mean, when the Milwaukee Film Festival is happening too, there's people that are being turned away. So I mean, the community just has really rallied around us. So it's been great.
Tom and I had to give up our seats one day.
Yeah.
There's just not enough seats for people that want to come. So this is awesome.
Do you think Milwaukee appreciates this building and what it means as a symbol to veterans?
I think so. I mean, I think that having a space, a dedicated space for veterans in the community is very important.
I think veterans always appreciate all memorials, anything that has to do with honoring, and showing respect and reverence for the things that they've done, but ultimately for those that weren't able to come home. I think the veteran community always appreciates that. I think sometimes the meaning of it is lost on the non-veteran community, but I think Milwaukee, especially in our experience, has really demonstrated that they have a different level of understanding on what's happening in the veteran community and what they as a community can do to impact the lives of veterans and their families.
I mean, it really, I think it means looking at the sacrifices that people have made before you and really honoring that. And I think for both of us, our service, we did this because of the people who have come before us. I mean, my grandfather served in World War II and fought on Iwo Jima. So growing up, I knew that being of service to your country was extremely important. He went on to be extremely active in the veteran community after that. So from a young age, I knew that honoring the people who have come before you is extremely important.
I think, people try to avoid the cliche of, that they did not die in vain. So I think that by being involved and recognizing the reverence of places like this and serving veterans and their families, I think that's kind of like their war effort. Like, you didn't serve, but this is your opportunity to provide and kind of help for a healthy reintegration. So I think whether they come to showings like this and then walk away with new knowledge, or they volunteer at community agencies dealing with homeless veterans, or hiring a veteran to give them an opportunity, or helping someone who's dealing with drug and alcohol abuse, I think in those moments, that's when they're honoring the dead by not allowing someone else to let their life slip away from them.
Great. Well, thank you for being here with us tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.